Hey, what is up you guys? Welcome to a new video. It's going to be a collection update and I've got a massive load of tapes. I got a 7-inch and a CD. So let's start off with my package that I didn't knew I was still getting because I totally forgot about it. And it was a tape package, and the first one that I got was Sardonic Witchery with Hidden Shadows. And as far as I can remember, this is some really raw black metal. Limited to 100 copies. I've got number 96. And it came with a whole package around it. Came with a small poster-ish thing. Came with a lyric sheet, and the whole package came also with a promotional flyer of a release. Then the second one is Morste Corpus with promo tape. I couldn't find anything on YouTube right now, but as far as I can remember, this is some really raw cavernous black metal, and yeah, I'll try to find a link and put it in the description, so maybe you can check it out or find something on SoundCloud or something. Next one up is of a sketchy band that I have many that I have a few things of here and there. I've got a 2 tapes, I think, and this is Argos with their album Galloping Through the Battled Ruins. Yeah, it's really sketchy. As you know, and you know Argos, you know that they're quite racist, but I'll just keep it to the metal they produce. But the main reason I was ordering from this label was this special edition tape of a certain band from Portugal called Black Celeste with their album Mysteries. Looks really cool, and yeah, you all know Black Celeste by now, and I was one of the lucky men to see them, one of the lucky people to see them live, play for the first time. Sorry. Comes in a fold-out thing like this. It looks really cool. Yeah, sounds like Black Celeste should sound. And I also ordered a zine, which was for free, and looks quite cool. Different kinds of interviews with 2 bands, I think. Altar of Perversion, and a review here in the back, and a promotional thing for New Era Productions. So the next one up is from a label that I will order from until I won't be able to order metal anymore because I won't have any money or something. But the label is called Zwaertgevegt, and you may have heard my ramblings about this whole label for a very long time. He now has a new website up, which I'll link in the description for sure. And he was selling some stuff, and his very first 7-inch release is a split, which I really needed to have, of the band Asgrau with the band Meslamti, or Meslamtea, Meslantia, something like that. It looks really, really fucking good, and it's not like a really flappy cardboard thing. It's a real sleeve like that. Looks amazing. You pay only like €7 for this one, so I highly recommend you guys to check it out. It's on black vinyl, and if you're up for some really raw black metal, Asgra Meslanti will certainly provide it for you guys. So the next one I got was Volkstorm with Vanavond. I have the very first demo on my YouTube page, so you can check it out. But it's a little bit different, more well produced. Looks like this. So it's a little bit different more, but still it's very good raw black metal. Came in a folded sheet, A4 paper, folding like this. So next one up, he was clearing out a lot of stuff from his side label, so I managed to snag something up for a really good price, including Toorn with Forgotten Times. Sounded pretty okay, so really glad that I managed to snag it up. And it's one of his earliest releases, number 44. There you can see his logo with this old blog spot, which now has evolved into a very professional how do you call it? Website. Thank you so much. Next one up I got from him is a tape called Black Art. I don't know how the album is called, but I think it's self-titled. So, again, limited to 66 copies through Zwaertgevegt label. Very rawish black metal, as you will have expected from this label. Yeah, I know I've been buying a lot of black metal lately, but yeah, I'm really into it, so why the fuck not. Next one up is a little bit sketchy, so if you don't like it, look away. This is the split between Wolf's Half and Legions of Wolves. Just look at that. Looks really cool. And Wolf's Half is a really raw black metal band, and that's why I ordered this one, because I really want to have everything of Wolf's Half, even though it's like 2 cassettes. Even though I really like this band, and you should definitely check it out. Next one up is Northhymn with Northern Battle. Couldn't find that much of this band, but the artwork looked pretty cool. As I will show you, really atmospheric, and the logo looks really cool, and that's usually when I buy it. One of the aspects that I will look for. Next one up is another band that I really want to have everything of. This is the industrial black metal band called Styxian Industries. Sorry. It's a Dutch industrial black metal band, and really cool font that they've used right there. And I do have some other stuff of Styxian Industries, which I'm really glad to have. This one is called Wolfsduister with het duistere pad nummer 2. This is a Serpent's Eye released, a side project of the side label of Zwaertgevegt. Even though if you will look for this tape on this on his website, you can't find it because he hasn't got the time yet to put all of his distro stuff on it right now. Because he has still a lot of stuff to put on right there. But the next one up, and the last tape that I will show, is called Nachtvrucht, with, I believe, the self-titled one, and it comes in a really beautiful slipcase. And this is the original artwork. It's just the slipcase, looks amazing. Nachtvrucht right there, and support the underground, and the backside with the logo Zwaertgevegt. Limited to 100 copies, got number 37. very professionally done, as you can expect from Zwaertgevegt. So I know my buddy Mark Stoffer has been putting out one order at Zwaertgevegt, if I can remember correctly, and I guess the most of you will have to do that right now because the sale is still going on and tapes are like €2 per thing. So, and by the way, with the 7-inch it came with a coaster which looks really good and funny, so might as well put it to use. And he also came with patches of the Zwaertgevegt logo, and I will put one in a giveaway bag that I will announce very soon. So, and I will keep one for myself and one for my girlfriend, so really cool to have. So talking about yesterday, about the 26th of August, I was invited to go to a private concert of the band called Grey Aura, and my girl got the tape, which I also have, and this is Candle Smoke, and they played at a abandoned Dutch ammunition storage room, and there weren't a lot of people because they invited a specific amount of people, but the people that came were really good and really nice people. I met a lot of cool people, including Alex from Zwaertgevegt, which he gave the tapes for me by hand, not by mail, because it will save us both money. And I also bought the very first full length of Grey Aura. And I told my girlfriend yesterday, I'm gonna butcher this, even though I'm Dutch, but this is in Old Dutch. I'm gonna pronounce this, because this is the album title. So, good luck. Weerachtige beschrijvingen van 3 zijlagen ter wereld, nooit zo vreemd gehoord. So, has been released by Blood Music, and it gives you 1.5 hours of perfection. It's not your ordinary black metal as you will expect. It is a whole story that you will get, and I believe it has like a 60-page booklet all explaining in Dutch and English, and a 2 CD because it wouldn't fit on 1 CD. And I'm really glad that I got this. It's actually a holy grail for me, and finally I was able to get it. And I didn't want to order it through Blood Music because it came with some insane shipping costs, but Grey Aura was selling their stuff at that small gig, at that private gig, and I was really happy that they were selling it right there. So I think that was it. No, not yet. Okay, stupid. My order from the Brutal Death Slam band Party Cannon came in after a while, and this is their new hat, which I really love, which is going to be my favorite hat for a long time, and you will see a lot of it in my videos. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll try to put links in the description so you can check all of the music out that I've shown. So until next time, see ya.